been fortunate to be joined by linebacker Elijah Lee. Rookie in camp, how does it feel? What's different in the NFL?
What's different is the grind every day. You got to stay on top of everything. In college, if you mess up, you're that guy. And you don't get too much pressure, but now everybody's fighting for a job, and you want to make sure you're perfect every day.
Well, the people out there with everyday jobs, desk jobs, they get in trouble. The boss yells at them. What happens when you get in trouble?
It's the same. You get yelled at, you get told don't make the same mistakes, and it's just like a regular job. You're fighting to be the best at your job every day.
And then you get the support of your teammates by them handing your pads so you can carry them in. Is that right?
Yeah, as a rookie, carry them every day.
Yeah, you do realize that is every year. Next year, you get to do that. So there's payback.
I'm going to exercise that.
I watched Eric Kendricks. Came out with about 3 sets of pads. So he's learned. He's loving it now.
Yeah, every day I'll probably have either Edmonds or Eric's pads.
Running backs, like linebackers, it's a lot of instinctive. We talked to Eric Kendricks after a game last year. He said, I said, how do you know when it's time for you to go after that running back the hole? His words were, when you know, you go. What do you see in that when you say, I'm calling run versus I'm dropping back in pass coverage?
You just go off the back's movement and the line's movement. If you feel it, take a shot. And sometimes you're right. And whenever you're right, you make big plays.
So when you go out there, what type of coaching do you get from the veteran players to try to improve your game? Because you're competing, certainly, but they do help you, don't they?
Yeah. Every day they talk about playing fast and getting around the ball as much as you can, get off blocks and everything like that. And, the rest will take care of itself.
How do you know as a player? You see a Mike Zimmer, he's a fiery guy. He wants you to be aggressive, but then he also doesn't want you to fight. How do you cover that fine line? Because it's frustrating out there. How do you kind of keep the emotions in?
Going through camp, you get tired of going against your teammates, but, in a game is different. You want to be physical and knock the mess out of them and, just show them that you're there every time. But, in camp, you're dealing with the same person over and over every day. And, you start to get tired of each other just like siblings.
Yeah. Well, one of the things you've got is eventually the time will come. You'll see that opportunity. You'll read the quarterback's eyes. You'll get that interception. We talked to Xavier Rhodes about this a couple years ago. I said, when you get that touchdown, what are you going to do? He didn't know, but he decided he was going to ride that cowboy when he was in the end zone. When he got there, he didn't do it. What are you thinking you're going to do in the NFL? You get that interception, and you go pick six.
I'll probably take the ball with me to the sideline, sit down, get some water, and get ready to go back out on defense.
Like I've been there before, and I'm coming back again.
Yep, and to get my rest.
Sounds good. Hey, listen, you get a chance to play in front of 6,000 to 9,000 Viking fans on Saturday night. What do you want to show them? What do you want to leave behind in their impression of your game?
I'm always around the ball, and I play hard every play.
Sounds good. Well, listen, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm Tom Moore from Mankato.